Hi, it's Shirley Gutkowski from Primal Air with a short video on how to make a video appointment really beneficial for you and for the clinician. At Primal Air, we've really kind of gotten a real good handle on how to do video appointments, and part of that is from hard learned experiences. So please take a heed. We use Teledentix as our electronic health record, and we have had really good success with it until it doesn't work. So it almost always works. And what will happen is you will get a notification of your appointment about an hour before, either by email or by text message, and then one right at the time of the appointment. And you can use the link right there to get into the Teledentix system. You will have access to a large amount of information if you use the Teledentix portal, and it kind of works like my chart almost. So you can communicate with us through there or through other means, but Teledentix is our preferred method of doing the video appointments. What happens very often is that your mouth is kind of dark in the first place, and then you're in an okay darkish room or a moderately lit room, and we need extra light on your mouth. So you can use your cell phone light, you can use a desk lamp, or you can use a window. A lot of people will sit in front of a window thinking that the light will be helping them, but it just turns the person into a shadow. So a light from a window is ideal if you put the computer in the window and then the light from the window is shining on your face. But usually we need some kind of auxiliary lighting. You'll need to also write down what it is that we talked about. What we're doing in orofacial myofunctional therapy is neuromuscular. So we are building new pathways in your brain to manage the movements of your tongue and your throat. And in order to do that optimally, it's really important that you write down what it is we're talking about. Everybody wants me to send them the notes and send them an email with all the exercises. It's not about the exercise. It's about this whole thing, particularly the part between the ears. And we need to engage that quickly and often. We need you to have some water ready. A lot of the exercises require some kind of a movement of the tongue, swallowing with some water. We even have some food exercises as we move through, but for sure we'd like for you to have some water handy. And if it came in a clear glass, that would be awesome because then we can see right through the cup to see what your mouth is doing. If you are the parent and the appointment is for your child, please make sure they're not hungry during the appointment. So let's make sure to schedule the appointment to give them enough time to have a little something to eat before the appointment, after school, or any other time. We really can't work well with someone who is engaged in eating, I guess is what I want to say. While eating and swallowing is a large portion of what we do, we're doing it in particular order and in a particular method. So if I'm explaining to do something and the patient is in the middle of a half a sandwich bite, it kind of slows things down. So please wait till after or eat before the appointment. Make sure you have a really good computer with a camera. That's how we communicate the best with this. We can work around it if it's absolutely necessary, but either way, you're going to need some kind of a camera and the ability to make videos. So if it's in the lid of your camera, that's awesome, or on your computer, or if you have to get a camera onto your computer, that would be great. A mirror is also really helpful as you're making these adjustments to how you're moving your face. You can make the picture really big in the Teledentix, or even if we end up using Zoom for your appointment. But when you're trying to show me what your face is doing, it's hard for you to watch the video. So sometimes a mirror works better. You will be sent a kit. The kit will have a lot of things in it, a lot of things we won't use, a lot of things we will be using. Make sure your internet is really good. We recently got a new router. Our old router was about 15 years old and it worked okay, but it was starting to show signs of wear. So make sure that you have a really good video or internet connection. We have seen patients at the library on the video calls, which works out great if you don't mind having a little bit of public awareness. Also, we use WhatsApp to communicate. Don't use it as much now that we're using Teledentix, but it's an easy way to upload and deliver videos to us, particularly the children's videos of eating, drinking, and sleeping. So there's that. And WhatsApp is a little bit more secure. There are other secure ones, but this one seems to be the easiest for most people. And you need a winning attitude. If your tongue is in a condition where some of the exercises are really difficult, you may just want to go, ugh. But having a winning attitude really makes a huge difference. And I know that we can help you. I know that you want help. Otherwise, you wouldn't have come to us. And we're so excited to be able to see the growth and development in your face, in your condition, and watch your health improve in measures that you never thought was possible. So stand by for your next link to your first appointment.